I'm a bit more than a pen pusher, Jack. An LEA budget of 1.2 million, coordinating school improvement across the county.
Great, yeah. Listen, all power to you. Don't listen to me. Cynicism is my default setting.
I'm really excited about your Gifted and Talented programme. I'd like to look at the plans for it. Maybe look later at the funding.
Sure, yeah. Why don't I get Bridget to get us some more coffee? Or is it a tea you're after?
I'm actually fine.
Yeah? Bridget?
They were wild, and I'd forgotten about the football match.
You need to have a word with Tom. Explain what happened, see what he says. Look, we'll sort it, but you need to face the music with him.
Tom, do you have a sec?
Bad lesson.
I've put half of your football team in detention. Tonight.
But you can't have, we're playing tonight.
I'm so sorry, Tom.
What, a year 12 class? I mean, what did they do, string you up?
I just lost it.
Yeah, well, obviously. And this is Waterloo Road's first ever girls' football match. Well, they're not missing out because you can't control your class.
She's an NQT. Stands for newly qualified target.
They're not doing her detention.
I can't squash her, Tom.
I don't care. They're not doing it.
Okay. I'll tell her we'll postpone it. They can do it tomorrow. We'll say it was her idea. Got to keep an eye on her, you know.
Yeah, well, if she can't hack it, she shouldn't be in the job, should she?
She needs to connect with the kids outside the classroom.
I agree.
She couldn't help you out with football, could she? Run the line, bring the cold sponge, whatever.
Does she know the offside rule? I'll try and square it with her.
Shouldn't you be teaching? First rule of teaching, get there before they do.
What's Donte up to now? Tell you what, the surprise better be good.
How come we're not allowed to be late, but teachers are?
Bags on the floor and books out.
Not listening, miss.
I said bags on the floor and books out. Now.
You're gonna have to shout louder than that. Like this. Shut up! Get away with that! Send him to the queue, miss! Jasmine? Jasmine? What's the shouting? It's Miss Karashi, sir. She's just done one.
Smiley, take this to Mr. Rimmer and ask Mrs. Morley to send a cover teacher to Miss Koresh's room.
Yes, I know, Jack, but you haven't employed any learning mentors. So where's the money gone?
Sorry, from Mr. Lawson.
Couldn't give us 2 minutes, could you?
Having a bad day? can it? Oi! Get away!
I can't do this job.
That's nuts. I've heard from loads how well you're doing. We all need a bit of help sometimes.
But the children hate me.
Don't sort daft.
And because of me, they'll be playing tonight's game with only 5 players.
You can sort that. Don't worry. I'll see him and tell him you postponed detention.
Then they'll know that I can't do my job. And they'll still hate me.
Give yourself a break. You've only been here 2 minutes.
The government long ago decided in its infinite wisdom that all Year 9 pupils have to sit these. Personally, I think it's a monumental waste of time.
Have you seen Miss Qureshi? Jasmine?
We've had a bit of a shouting match. She's down there with Mr. Lawson. Don't even think about it. Sit!
But every day, I mean it, every day, I'm petrified walking through those gates.
It goes. Honest.
I'm sorry, I know I've mucked up, but I've just got to get out of here.
We don't want to waste all that good college education.
I could always teach adults.
Where's the buzz in that?
I don't want the buzz. I just want to be happy in my job, relaxed. And just now I'm treating the kids like they're my enemies.
I didn't mention our proposition.
Listen, I'm sorry I went off on one earlier. But I should have been more understanding. But why don't you come and help out with the football tonight?
Great chance to build bridges. Perfect timing. Let's get a cup of tea. Hey? Come on.
Hi, Mika. Oh, you all set for lunchtime?
Oh, I'm dead nervous. I got your potential...
I can speak for myself. I was wondering if I could try out for the lead. That is, if you haven't already cast it.
Yeah, sure. Come along. Let's have a look at you.
Great, well, I'll see you at lunchtime then.
Thank God for that. A sign up for Jamie, finally.
Well, we don't even know if he can sing yet.
Where have you been? How's she?
She's fine. Me and Tom managed to talk her around.
What happened?
Janeece and Chlo gave her the treatment this morning. We're having a chat with them later. Everything okay with the advisor?
Yeah. She's not... Anyway, I best get back.
Come into my house, you're invited into my house. Entering the back of my house, welcoming you into my house. Come into my house, you're invited into my house. Entering the back of my house, welcoming you into my house.
I mean, stopping us from playing our very first big game. Bet they want the other school to win.
Oh, come on, you two. I'm sure Miss Qureshi only did what she thought was best. It's not easy being a teacher, you know, especially a new one.
Everyone, back to the seats. Move it!
What? We're not allowed to have our lunch now either.
Yeah, I want us to fling and starve and all.
Quiet!
Ah, that's better. Right. Here's the deal. You've got to give something back to me and Miss Qureshi. You make sure you win tonight. Miss Qureshi has very generously decided to postpone detention.